Attention all you witness seekers now. This is Rakchavo, leader of the fleet of righteous solitude. It has come to my attention that there's a fallen artifact stored on this station that rightfully belongs on the sacred ring. Surrender it now, and you'll be given an honorable death. Failure to do so will result in your complete and utter destruction. You have been warned, humans.
Alright, now you're all caught up. We're currently heading into the heart of the battle. Things are pretty down there, so prepare yourselves. Luckily, we have Spartan Khan with us to show us how it's really done, so take notes. Our mission, infiltrate the base and support Khan whilst he retrieves the artifact.
Approaching loading port. Get ready. Bay doors opening in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open fire. Green light. Go, go, go.
Malta, what is your status? Over.
I don't believe it! They're retreating! We won! inside this door. We'll be able to communicate with you until the breach shield is lowered. The activation key is located up on the ventilation shaft to your right. Oh, and you might want to hold on to something. powers down here. How much do you know about the Flood?
Only what they show us in the simulations. Why?
Good. I'll tell you everything you need to know once you get to me. But for now, I recommend getting all the ammo you can find. You're gonna need it. so close. Can you just do those doors?
Spartan Khan, it's good to finally see you in person.
So you're the voice I've been hearing. I thought you were human.
I was concerned that the encounter with the Flood would make you less susceptible to anything non-human. I needed to know I could trust you, sir. I hope you understand.
How do I know you've not been corrupted by the Flood?
Because if I wanted you dead, I could have done it long ago. And right now, I'm your only hope of destroying this station.
You get one chance. Will you fuck up, and I'll crush your AA chip with my bare hands. Understood?
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
Good. Did they give you a name?
I'm designated WN-5TON.
Yeah, I'm not calling you that. How about, Winston?
Winston? I've never been given a name before. It's perfect. Thank you.
Alright, Winston. Tell me what you know about this station.
Listen, Khan, I heard the truth. What really happened to this station? The UNSC Element is a research station. More specifically, a biological research station designed to develop chemical and biological weapons for the war. Now, a few months ago, a research station was sent out to the remnants of the Alpha Halo ring for documentation. Whilst there, they discovered a large Forerunner facility dubbed the Conservation, which stored hundreds of foreign artifacts. One of which, named A1-17, displayed readings we'd never seen before and defied our understanding of the Forerunners. So, an extraction team was sent to retrieve it and bring it back to the UNSC Element for further analysis. Our head scientist, Dr. Alexander Halligan, took lead of the project and was so awe-inspired by it, he dedicated all his time to studying it and trying to gain access to its secrets. It seemed he had a strange connection with the artifact, claiming that he heard voices from it when no one was around, which only seemed to hasten his interest. However, over the next few weeks, his passion for the machine turned into an obsession, then descended into a madness. That's when reports came in of him whispering to himself, as if he was communicating with someone, or something. He became incredibly irritated, anxious, and jittery, characteristics that were not like him. Then, there were periods where he went missing for hours on end, and when questioned about his absence, he refused to answer. It got so bad that he was discharged for mental health reasons and scheduled to go back to work today. But just before his ship arrived, he went completely missing. No biometric readings, no audio logs, nothing. He just disappeared. And he wasn't the first. Since the artifact arrived on this station 2 months ago, over 20 UNSC personnel have been reported missing. So, if you want to know how this all started, Halligan is your man.
So Halligan's responsible for all of this. Where's his last known location?
He disappeared off my system just as he was getting onto lift 237, which went straight down to the recycling plant at the very bottom of the station. An ODST squad was sent to investigate, but that's when the Covenant started their invasion of Earth, and the Flood broke out. They haven't been heard from since.
Understood. But for now, my main objective is to destroy all evidence that this happened. Oni doesn't like loose ends, and I'm the person they sent to tie them up. I need to flip the engines and make the entire station burn up on re-entry.
Agreed. However, re-entry won't be enough. If a single Flood cell makes it onto Earth alive, the entire planet is at risk of infection. The station needs to be incinerated, and I know the perfect solution.
Tell me.
The UNSC Element is an old station. Its engines all connect to one cooling system. Destroy that, and all 16 engines overheat and go nuclear.
Can you show me the way?
Certainly. Take the AI chip from the podium and plug me into the back of your helmet. Alright, I'm in. The control deck is 2 clicks northwest of our position. There's a metro link just down the corridor. That'll take us straight there. But be careful. There's two of us in here, remember?
Understood.
Alright, the control switch to reverse the engines is on your left. Hit it. About to take the lift back down the corridor. Wait, hold on. I'm picking up a light bulb.
Leader of the fleet of reckless solitude, your journey ends here.
There's too many of them. You gotta destroy the fuel containers above you. Bring the platform down.
Spartan Khan, I am Raktavu, leader of the fleet of reckless solitude. Your journey ends here. Leader of the fleet of reckless solitude, your journey ends here.